Hello, brothers and sisters. Thanks for joining me. Today, this one's going to be controversial. I have a feeling my comments are going to light up on this one. So I just saw a story out of the USA Today. Trump signs order aiming for 1 year jail terms for flag burning. Oh my goodness. I think Trump just did it. This is going to get Trump deranged people all over the country to start burning American flags. That is not going to be a good look for them. I'm just saying. There are a lot of people that are not going to like that. So Attorney General Pam Bondi said the goal of prosecuting people for flag burning could be accomplished without violating the First Amendment. I don't know. I think this is going to be a big one because famously I think in the 80s, the Supreme Court ruled it was free speech to burn flags. And they really ruled a lot of things were free speech that many people would disagree with. But that's been the law of the land for the last 30 odd years. So yes, in America today, you can burn flags, I thought. And there were laws on the books in many states where you couldn't, but those all kind of went away. So let's see what this is about. Again, this is one of these ones. I don't know if Trump can really do it, but we're going to find out. President Donald Trump signed an executive order on August 25th seeking to penalize people who burn flags, although courts have long upheld the practice as a legitimate expression of the First Amendment. The order aims to prosecute people who burn flags associated with other violence, such as inciting riot. If you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail, Trump said. You will see flag burning stop immediately. Okay, so that's how he's trying to do it. He's trying to say if you burn a flag during a riot, then he's going to make sure you get a year in jail because of the flag burning. Interesting. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know what the legal arguments are going to be around that, but I think it's going to be highly contested. The First Amendment protects speech and peaceful protest. Yeah, peaceful protest. So I don't think burning a flag is peaceful, but that's just me. The Supreme Court in 1989 ruled in a 5-4 decision that flag burning itself is a form of political expression and isn't illegal. Attorney General Pam Bondi said Trump's goal of prosecuting flag burning could be accomplished without violating the court's decision. So I think I know what Trump's doing. This was a very close decision with the 5-4. Trump's trying to get this in front of the Supreme Court again. And then under the new court, there's new justices on there that weren't there in 1989. He's hoping that they'll rule in his favor. So that's what's going on here. We will do that without running afoul of the First Amendment, Bondi said. Trump's order comes amid a year of celebration leading to the country's 250th birthday on July 4th. Trump mentioned seeking a penalty for flag burning while visiting Fort Bragg in North Carolina on June 10th as part of the U.S. Army's 250th anniversary. Yeah, it will be embarrassing. It'll be shocking to the whole country if people are burning flags during the U.S.'s 250th anniversary. A lot of Americans will not like that. People that burn the flag should go to jail for 1 year. That's what they should be doing 1 year, Trump said, after sometimes violent protests in Los Angeles against immigration enforcement. Trump had previously called for a 1 year penalty for flag burning, including during a rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma on July 2020. During the presidential campaign, he was photographed hugging a flag at the Conservative Political Action Conference, March 2019. Flags are occasionally burned during protests in front of the White House, including in 2019. I think a simpler solution to this problem might be pass a law that says all flags must be made of fire retardant materials. I think that could work. So my personal opinion, and this is going to be a contentious one, because a lot of people legitimately feel that burning flags is free speech. And I am not a free speech absolutist. People might think I am, but I'm not. So I do think there are limits on speech. And one of the limits I think should be burning the flag. I do not believe there are some symbols that I do not believe you should be able to burn because it's so disrespectful that I just think it's going to incite violence or has the potential to incite violence. And so there are lists that I would be in favor of banning. And in America, the American flag is one of them. You should not be able to burn the American flag in America. You can burn anyone else's flag, and you can burn American flags in other countries, but I don't think you should be able to burn them here. It's disrespectful to all the veterans, all the people that died fighting for that flag, and it's disrespectful to the country in a way that's could incite violence. Similarly, I would also be against burning Bibles, and I would be against burning Qurans and the Bhagavad Gita. Is that right? Is that the Hindu book? Not 100% sure I said that right. But so people's religious books, I would also be against burning those. So that's a new law that I would like to see, and I hope Trump succeeds with this. I would 100% support throwing anyone who burns the American flag in jail for pretty much any reason. Maybe if they did it on their own private property and it wasn't a fire hazard, they did it in a safe way and it was their own property, I think I would be okay with it. So I am okay with that. If you are honorably properly disposing of an old worn out flag, I'd be okay with burning it. But burning it in some sort of protest or something like that, no, I'm completely against that. Do not pass go to jail. And I know a lot of reasonable people will disagree with me, but that's how I feel. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm all for it. You burn the flag, go to jail. If you like me, give me a like and subscribe. If you don't like me, don't watch me.